Good morning, student 3 intermediate. Nice to meet you today in lesson D or 4D, going abroad. In this lesson we're going to focus on vocabulary and then reading. In the vocabulary we're going to focus on these verbs in bold and then match them with the pictures from A to H. Sentence 1. Ted waved goodbye to Gordon. 2. My grandfather hugs me whenever he sees me. 3. Do people in your country shake hands when they greet each other? 4. Hamid met his brother at the bus stop and they kissed each other on the cheek. 5. Harry nodded to show that he agreed with Mark. 6. Japanese people bow when they want to greet someone. 7. There is Harry, said Liam, and pointed to a boy who was walked past. 8. Smile, I want to take your picture. If you look at this picture, so picture A, match with B, your answer 6. C, excellent. D, your answer is, that's it, 5. E, 2. F, 7. G, excellent. H, 1. Now we're gonna move to reading. Below are some travel tips. We're gonna read them and then answer the appropriate question. Travel tips, cultural differences. Before you travel to a foreign country, it is a good idea to learn a few things about the customs and gestures of the people. These may be very different from yours, and if you are not familiar with them, you might make a fool of yourself or even get into trouble. Saudi Arabia. Many Saudis offer their guests a delicious qahwa or Arabic coffee, which they pour from a special coffee pot which is held high above the guest's cup. What most foreigners don't know is that your host will keep pouring coffee until you let him know you don't want any more. You do this by shaking the cup from side to side. China. Greeting in China is usually a slight nod and a bow. Also, it is polite to offer a gift to a Chinese host when you visit. However, hosts will often refuse the gift many times before accepting it. Peru. Raising your eyebrows in most countries is a sign of surprise, but in Peru, it means money or pay me. So if someone from Peru owes you money, remember to raise your eyebrows. India. Be careful when you want to point at something in India, because it is impolite to use your finger. You should either signal to something using your chin or even better, your whole hand. Also, in some places you need to remove your shoes. It is considered rude behavior if you don't. And if you offend someone, the best way to say sorry is to tap the person on the shoulder, then tap your forehead. We're gonna read the text again and statement from statement 1 to 4 and say where the people travel to. I asked the man for information about the building and pointed at it with my finger. He looked very annoyed. 2. When I arrived, I gave him present, but he didn't want it. I had to offer it again and again until he finally took it. 3. It was my first month there, and I didn't want to bump into his person because I owed him money, but when I did, he just looked really surprised, very strange. 4. When I held my cup close to the coffee pot, waiting for my host to pour me some coffee, he was shocked. We're gonna find words in the text about Peru and India that match the meaning below. Move something to a higher position. Your answer is raise. The part of your face above your eyes. Excellent. Forehead. 3. Have to give money to someone because you borrowed it. The word is owe. 4. Make people understand by sending a message or sign. The answer is 5. The part of your face under your mouth. Excellent. Chin. 6. To be rude and unpleasant to somebody. Offend. To hit quickly and tightly or lightly with the fingers. The word is yes, tap. Fine. Read again and write true or false. Or NM, it is not mentioned. So T for true, F for false, or NM for not mentioned. Number 1. Qahwa is served in small cups. 2. If you don't make a specific gesture, your Saudi host won't stop pouring your coffee. Yes. Chinese people will only accept certain types of gifts. Your answer is mentioned. 4. There is a Peruvian facial expression which tells someone they owe money. Yes, that is true. Never point at something with your whole hand in India. 6. Tapping an Indian person on the shoulder will offend him or her. Your answer is F. That's it for today, guys. See you in the next lesson, inshallah. Take care.